My name is Dennis Werman, and I'm the owner and brewmaster of Franconia Brewing Company. It started with my great-great-grandfather. He opened his first brewery 1800 in an area in Germany called Franken, translated Franconia. I opened up in February 2008, and I moved from Germany. I'm fifth generation brewmaster in my family. When I arrived here in 2003, there wasn't any brewery in North Texas. Coming from an area with a lot of breweries, Franconia that's where I got the name from, is probably the area with the most breweries per population. And arriving here in Texas, seeing that there wasn't anything close to that, that's when I decided to open up a brewery here in McKinney, Texas. The German Puritan law, that's our guideline, which means we only use those 4 ingredients: water, malted barley, hops, and yeast. We are brewing German beer, so we're using German hops in our beer. We're using original German yeast strains in our beer. And the barley, we got different quality criteria we have from the barley. So we are choosing it on those criteria on starch, protein, the size of the kernels, and things like that. So, and there are changes pretty much with every delivery. So every harvest is different. We don't use any other ingredients. We don't use any fruit additions. We don't use any spices or colorings. We don't pasteurize. We don't stabilize. We don't do any cold hops or dry hop additions. That's not to the Puritan law. So that's pretty much our main guideline here. Brewing beer for me is all about traditions. I come from Germany, a country full of traditions. I believe and love to keep the family tradition up, and this is what my family did all through their generations, and this is what I did my whole life. So it means a lot to me to keep the family tradition up and keeping a local business in a nice community running. Being small, being micro means you are in charge and you're able to have an impact on your product, on your people you work with, and on your community. It's great. It's great.